Hi, welcome to Parent Teacher Conference. Glad that you found my video. I'm really excited to have the year going. We're studying energy. We're in the middle of our energy unit right now. We've done some fun simulations on the computer. You can go to PhET, Google PhET, and they have some fun science simulations that the University of Colorado did. And the kids have played with that. We've learned math behind potential energy and kinetic energy, and just learned about energy in general. And I think it's been going pretty well. Hopefully the kids have had a good time. We haven't done a lot of labs yet, but starting in the next unit with waves, we have a lot of fun labs lined up. And I'm excited to continue throughout the year. And I'm also excited for Parent Teacher Conference. I want you to know that I'm always available, and I'm happy to talk to the parents anytime that you need to talk to me and to go over your students' grades and their work. Missing work is probably the issue that we need to address right now, whether you're online or you're in person. There's some steps that we can take to find out what we're missing, what your student's missing, how to get it done, and how to turn it in. So let's go over that really quick so we can cover that. Skyward is the place where we will go to find the missing assignments. I keep my Skyward up to date at least 3 times a week. I go through it. So it's usually right on point. And if it's saying it's missing, even if your student is saying that they've turned it in, it hasn't been graded, it's still missing. Maybe they've done it and they just need it to be graded. They need to come talk to me, or it needs to be turned in. We'll go over how to do that too. But if it's a 0, it is still missing. So I just want you to know that. We can find the missing work on Canvas. I have, on my homepage, I've dated every single lesson that I've taught this year. The alternative lessons aren't great, and I apologize for that. I'm doing my best. It's just not the same as being here, but I am trying, and I'm happy to continue to email or even to talk on the phone, or however is best for you and your student. We can communicate in that way to make sure that they're getting the information that they need. So it's the home date or homepage. The date is there for every assignment. There's some instructions. There's places to go. There's some short Loom videos that help them with the different assignments. And hopefully that's enough. I can always try to do more if your specific student needs more. How to turn things in. This is probably the most different thing for my class. So if you're online or you're homesick, you're quarantined, or if unfortunately you have the coronavirus and you have to miss some extended period of time, turn in your stuff by email. Even if you turned it in to Google Classroom, send me an email and say that you turned it into Google Classroom or you turned it into Canvas. So that way I know to go look for it and I can update Skyward immediately. I think that's the best way to make sure that you get it updated immediately. If you're an in-person student, the best way is after school or the last 5 minutes of class. This is a little different than some of the other teachers. I like to give feedback immediately to the students. So I actually look at their work, go over it really quick with them, and give them some things to correct or to fix, or tell them that they did a great job and that it's perfect. Just after teaching all these years, I found that that's probably the most meaningful thing that I can give to a student is encouragement at the time that they do the work and feedback at the time they do the work. So I really encourage them to do that. Now, the good thing is that I don't take away late points for any assignment. So anything that's missing right now, it can be done and turned in for full points. If anything was done and it wasn't given the full points and there were things that needed to be fixed, they can go back and fix those things, show it to me, and get all the points. So we're just trying to learn, trying to get things accomplished in the right way. I don't penalize students for being late. So I just wanted to point that out. I think really that sums up most of what I would like to talk about in Parent-Teacher Conference. What you might want to talk about obviously varies. And because of that, I'm going to make myself available really throughout the whole year. I don't want this just to be a one-time thing. You can email me any day. Anytime your student has a question about an assignment, email me. I will get back within one working day. If it's the weekend, I'll even try to check it on the weekend, my emails. But email me. Ask me some questions if you have anything to, you need something explained, you need to know how to turn something in, just email me. For Parent-Teacher Conference, you can email me and say, hey, I'd like to talk to you on the phone. And we can set up an appointment for that. If you want to video conference, I'm not really good at that, but we can try to do that too. And I will learn how to do a video conference. And you can also just come in. I know that we're in a pandemic, but we can both wear our masks and sit 6 feet apart. I feel safe with that as long as you're being healthy and you're not coming in after you've been tested positive. Come on in and let's meet face to face and discuss any of the concerns or things that you need to know about your student. I just want to help and be here. I know it's hard times. The kids have been so awesome. The masks have been hard. It's been hard for us as teachers. I know it's so hard for the kids, and I feel for them. And I want this year to try to be as normal as it can. So any way that I can help with that, let me know. I'm looking forward to your emails. I'm looking forward to maybe meeting with you in person if you feel like that's important. And remember that just because this is from the 28th to the 2nd, officially for the school, anytime it's okay for you to come in and meet with me. Anytime it's okay for us to have a phone call. And I've already communicated with so many of you through email that I think you already know that I'm happy to do that too. So thank you for giving me a chance to teach your kids. To get to know them. It's been really exciting for me this year. And it feels so good to be back in the classroom and so good to actually be teaching again. It's been a hard summer. It was a hard spring. I'm hoping that we can just stay in the classroom, continue to have a wonderful year. So thank you very much for your time and talk to you later. Bye.